Hey, Hamid, David here. Thank you so much for sending over your landing page URL and your overall interest in these free landing page audits. As I already said, my name is David, and I've done over 50 of these audits so far. And yeah, here's what's gonna happen. So I'll just share my screen and I'll start thinking out loud and looking at your product, looking at your landing page, and we'll just try together to find the biggest leaks that might be killing your conversions, and also at the end give you some ideas that you can implement to make your landing page look, or if you will, work better. All right, let's do it. So, looking at this, I would say overall, let me just move myself here. Okay, so looking at the hero section, a lot of things are happening here. Then when we scroll down, you have some presentation of the stuff that people can actually do. Then you have really good thing, which is the how it works. By the way, this is really good. Always prioritize how it works. Ideally 3, maximum 5 steps, and just keep it simple as you already have. One minor thing is that these things right here, they look like buttons. So at first I thought I can click on them. Really important thing is also numbers. This is really good. This is something every landing page should have in order to boost conversions. And maybe I would also try to consider moving them up a bit. So maybe a few sections up, maybe right under the hero section, or yes, somewhere at the top, because these are really important. Like 10,000 makers, over 50,000 products sold. Like this is crazy. Then you have some benefits, which is good. Or actually, these might be actual features more than benefits. I would try to rewrite them from the benefits perspective. I would always try to ask myself from user's perspective, what is the benefit that I get from uploading in seconds? What is the benefit I get from getting paid instantly? What is the benefit from sharing my URL? Like, what is the benefit if I share this with someone? What is the actual benefit I get from this? So yeah, I would maybe consider rewriting these a bit. And right here, first thing I notice is this unsplash generated image. If I were you, I would just completely change it to make it look like something related to your product overall. And these little things, I wouldn't be too worried to add either icons or maybe photos, something related to that. Because right now, the most important part is the actual list from this, I believe. And I would love to see maybe, like grid like so, with all of these items stacked right next to each other with photo or some description or something like that. Like the photo itself right here doesn't say much, I think. What else? And then you have these reviews. So yeah, right here, Hobby Baker, online courses, Mumbai, bike repair, Amsterdam. The thing with those reviews is that ideally you want to have customers' names, so customer names there, ideally a photo, or if you could, the best thing to do is adding videos. So just, having a video testimony there, that would be also really good. The rest is quite alright. You also have FAQ, which is really good. I'll always recommend to setting up an FAQ schemas, sorry, just overall to improve the visibility of your website. But the biggest problem is here, I would say. A lot of things are happening here. You have this section right here that changes. Then you have pretty much one call to action. You can call it call to action. Then you have call to action here. Then you have this element right here that sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. I wasn't able to figure out what is the rule, like why it shows and why it doesn't show. And then you have right here, start selling, it's free, which is really good. But right here, you only say start selling. So I would do start selling, it's free for both. Or start selling for free. I would simplify it. Then again, you have a testimonial here, but it's quite random. It doesn't say much. So what I would love to see is this testimonial right here, maybe with a name, maybe with the photo, just to overall boost the social proof. And the biggest problem for me at least is this section right here. When I was looking at it, I thought this is only a website development platform because the only thing you show is website. But from what it seems, you can do a lot of different things. And then also you say that here, you have brand identity, people can do soy candles, ebooks, they can learn Python. You have also meal prep box. So like overall, I don't see how this landing page visuals connect with these. So what if I want to sell gold earrings? Like, why are those products right here? What if I want to do website audits? Like these little things you have here, the coffee, the jacket, the cactus, the flower, they don't fit with the whole theme. I mean, it fits for this example right here. You have a jacket here. I mean, you don't, but you have some sort of clothes here, which sort of resembles this type of clothing. Then you have images that the cactus and the flower that I suppose is somehow connected with the background. But this needs to be more specific. Like what I would love to see is all sorts of different examples stacked against each other, next to each other. That's the right word to use. Next front of each other. In a grid layout like that. Like show people what they can actually build. Like show them a lot of different products they can do. Have some sort of a filter. Do you want to do X? Do you want to do Y? Just click on it. It changes, and you'll just do like a really big showcase library of these. All right. So I would say the idea of the image is good. Like you want to show people that they can build stuff, they can sell stuff online. I get it, but it's missing the variety of things. Like it's missing what is actually capable of. Because from what I get is that people can do like a lot of different things, from wallets to learn Python, courses, ebooks, handmade stuff, art, consultants can sell there. You have jewelry stuff, you can have branding, like a lot of different things. And you should show that here. Like right now, it just seems like this is a store. At first glance, this is a store or landing page or whatever for clothes, which is not true. So yeah, try to push that more. And I know you're trying to do that with these. Sell your ebooks, then I have to wait to see repair plans. Then I have to wait again to see templates. Like people are super lazy persons overall. People are lazy. And they don't want to wait until they see, subscriptions, I do that. Okay, let's wait for the next thing. Meal plan, I don't do that. Coaching sessions, I do that actually. So you don't want them to wait. Like you want them to immediately see what they do. So what I would do is that I really like this thing right here. Sell products, services, email campaigns, book clients, grow your audience. I would try to make some H1 from these. I would really focus it on the problems that people been having, what problems you solve, who is this for, and I'll try to combine them into one. And then these all from one place. No monthly fees, no risks. This can be like right under the search bar. So I would like revamp the layout a bit. So I would do one big headline, then you can have description. Then I would have this big chunky search bar with these 3 benefits, and then right under that just show them the work, like show them every single thing they can do with the product. And then at the top you can have the testimonial that we discussed briefly. Okay, so I would really focus on that, because you have to think about it that people don't have time. You have like 3 to 5 seconds to convince people. And with this piece right here, you pretty much stall them from the action. They need to wait to see. What is really powerful is this thing right here, I believe. But it needs more. It needs the landing page, like how the checkout page looks. What I can actually do, because from here it also at first glance looks like I can buy right now gold earrings for $38, or I can book a website audit for $150. By the way, you should consider my website audits. They're always for free. No, I'm just kidding. And so yeah, I hope it makes sense. I would just try to really push it. These things, you can even do the same layout. I wouldn't focus much on the on the imagery around. So if I were you, I would just kill all of those items right here, and I would show the actual template with the mobile view. I think that's very important. So in theory, what you can do is then you can have, the landing page like right here, and then a small mobile view, that sort of overlaps right here. And then if you actually put it into the grid at the bottom, people will see all sorts of different examples they can build. So yeah, I hope it makes sense. I also try to quickly sketch how I envision this to work. Again, this is just a sketch, so don't take this as you have to do it. Just take it as an inspiration. You have the headline, above the headline you have the social proof. Then you would have the H1. The H1 should be really based, right now it's the one you currently have, or the one that you don't have. It's the subheading you have, but this should be based around the user's problems. Okay, so always think of users' problems. You should ask questions such as, what problems are my users facing? Who is my actual user? All right, and then you should give them the power to make the decision with the call to action. That should also say that it's for free. And then right in the middle, you can have the search bar. Right here in the search bar, you can have different types that sort of like rotate and shows them what's possible. And here, I would also add, I don't have that here right now, but right here, I would add some subheading that will pretty much support this whole idea of H1. Here you have those three benefits, and then right here is the whole action. So they should be somehow clickable. I'm not really sure what happens next when I click start selling, but overall I should be able to maybe look at a few of live examples. And here I have filters, so people can actually filter through them. So I click coaching sessions and I see all sorts of different examples of coaching sessions. All right, Hamid, this is it. Let me know what you think. Thank you. See ya. Bye.